keep it locked to Nationwide 90 FM for the Consumer Hour with me, Nora Gay Banton. Weekdays from 9 to 10 a.m. For all your consumer-centric matters, stay tuned to the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
Hi there. Here's some good news for these trying times. Quote, "By God's word, I can see where I'm going. They throw a beam of light on my dark path." Unquote. Psalm 119, verse 105. Listen for God's word weekdays at 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. through
Oasis. Stop by for a refreshing drink and share a God perspective for the day.
Oasis. Weekdays 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. right here on Nationwide, a revolution in media.
The rebroadcast of the Oasis can be heard weekdays at 5:45 a.m.
Right solutions, right security, Quest Security, the best security. The time by Quest Security is...
It's a minute after 7.
My love, baby, why can't you come on and let us play? When are you going to come my way? What sort of things they've been telling you? I got to stop them from compelling you.
I don't know me regarding you.
Here we go, Shelly. Here we go.
I don't really know it.
Give me a... You tried, and that's what matters, man. We tried, people, just as this song says. Another week of comment section is upon us.
Indeed. Welcome.
This is the place to be every 7 o'clock on a weekday, except Thursday.
This Thursday.
This Thursday. Yes.
Only this Thursday.
I'm here, Stuart.
And I'm Shalois Michael.
And you're tuned into the comment section here on Nationwide 90 FM, the show that runs nightly radio.
Ooh. Rhyming all these things, eh?
So let me just make one thing clear before we go through. Persons were asking me in the news chat why I was wearing the 3-piece.
Oh.
I have you all know I did some very, very important diplomatic work, and Senator Kamina Johnson-Smith one is a diplomat. You hear? I'm also I'm Nationwide's diplomat for the day.
Indeed.
So this morning, I was at King's House and the office of the Prime Minister to welcome the President of the Republic of Ghana, Mr. John Mahama, whose name sounds a lot like mine. And I was this close to making a joke about it during the media briefing, but I was like, you know what? No, let me not.
Time and place?
No, I think it would have banged, but I was like, no, let me make sure I ask these questions properly instead, man. It would have been very funny, though, had I done it. But I didn't. What I did do was ask him some very important questions, the answers of which you will hear in subsequent newscasts.
I like that.
Yeah. Unless you watched it, then you'd have already heard the answers. But it's been a busy morning just to get in there, man. I've been just to leave.
Well, yeah, that I know. I had to call.
Shall I call me today? Ask me if I'm dead.
Because this was over 2 hours ago. Why are you not here?
Oh boy, we fight battles daily,
Indeed.
But we're not fighting no battles here.
Speaking of battles, we're gonna go straight into our public opinion aspect of the comments section. And this evening, we're just checking in on you. Yeah, we're asking, are you happy with the councillor in your local government division?
Simple question.
Simple. What's that check up? See what go on?
Now,
Are you happy with the council in your division?
well, I'm certainly not unhappy with the council in my division.
Okay.
Okay. When you say division, and this is something that's always like specific to us. Whenever we talk
Because
about,
we're from country.
whenever we're talking about MP or councillor, my
Yeah.
factually, you mean my country MP
Yeah, I always ask as well.
or my town MP?
One because
So
yeah.
I'm about country councillor.
Yeah, indeed.
I don't know.
Tell me about both.
Well,
So
I
tell me
don't
about
know.
the country
I don't
councillor.
know. First of all,
Because you visit home often, so you would probably.
I visited home yesterday.
Indeed.
Home is fine, man.
So you're not
So therefore,
unhappy.
my counselor, as far as I'm concerned, has done a decent job. Well,
Or is
I honestly,
doing.
I can't say because I feel like there's some divisions out there that you don't even need to do nothing. So there's no way for a counselor to do a bad job.
No, but I'm talking your division.
Oh, first of all, I don't even know what my division is.
My,
Genuinely, you'd think
do you mean the town one or the country one?
country both actually.
Stop.
I don't. I'm not ashamed to say that either because I just it's not something. The divisions, obviously, I know my constituency. That's a given.
Well, yes.
I don't remember division, bro. But I will by the time the next election comes around.
When you refresh yourself,
Yeah, man. And listen, man.
refresh your memory.
Yeah, but what division do you? As a matter of fact, don't tell me. Just tell me how it is going.
Well, for the town one, the one the one where I reside, that division, I'm not too pleased, not too happy.
Why not?
You know, I get into it.
So does that
I,
mean
I haven't seen any progress.
So does that mean you're not too pleased with your MP either?
No, we're asking about councillors.
No, but
No, no.
you even know the you see
No, no,
you
no.
see them something else?
I'm
You see them
making-
something else?
We asked about councillors,
Okay, sure.
and so no, I'm not happy
so
with
you
my
say,
councillor.
so you say
in
constituency
Portmore.
all right, but the division just need to go work.
Indeed. And for country, I'm, as far as I'm aware, I'm gonna complain from family and resident friends and who reside there. I think I'm all right with the councillor in my home division.
Right.
That's the Boroughbridge division
Ooh.
in Southwest St. Anne. Yeah.
Well, big up whoever the counselor for that is, man.
But for the one I live now in Portmore, no, I'm not too pleased.
That's
But let's see what
that's
the
a
comments
shame,
are
man.
saying. But at least me know my, me not know to you. Me not ashamed.
Yeah,
It's alright.
shallow. It's been a
No,
long
it's
day.
been a day, yeah.
No, self, me didn't know the question, and I need the question because in my right news, me never have time for check
Okay.
division I live in.
Okay. As usual, we begin with Facebook. Let's see what's happening on Facebook as usual. All right. Tanisha Dwyer starts us off. She says, "No, I'm not. I wish there would be more accountability where councillors and others who serve the people are concerned. Some of them are doing absolutely nothing at all." Annette Palmer says, "Not seeing the one in my division in Trelawney." Eldon Lewis says, "There is urgent need for local government reform." So I guess Eldon is not pleased, not happy. Yeah. Taniel says, "Don't have a clue who that person is." Mahiri, can you relate?
Yeah, I already told you, man. I don't remember I don't remember. I'm trying to remember if. No, never. I'm not even gonna allege it. Let's just
Okay,
keep
it's
going.
fine. It's fine. Continuing, Novelle Malcolm says, "No, I don't even know him." Wow, Fitzlord Miller said, "What counselor?" Eunice Anderson says, "Mine is like a father. I love him."
Ooh, that's nice.
Nice. Big up to that counselor. Renee Williams says, "Yes, she works. She's also my MP." I feel like
Wait a
some
minute.
correct-
I don't know about that. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
No, I don't really understand
she
this
cannot
one.
also be an
Cannot
MP and
also
a
be the
certain work. That's councillor MP at two different something. What?
Cheryl Griffith says, "No,"
With a lot of O's.
with a lot of O's. And Susie White says, "No." Before we go over to Instagram, I hear what's happening on our YouTube. Any comments? Are you pleased with the councillor in your local government division? YouTubers, let me know.
How many of you YouTubers even know your counselor, man?
News commentator says, "Honestly, I don't even know who the
See
councillor
that?
is."
See that? See? And why do you think that is, Shaloy? Why do you think that is?
I know posters were up before local government election, but since then, all I see outside is hot sun and dust. News commentator says maybe the council will show up next local government election. Oh, wow.
It's funny you say that, you know.
Who am I says the councillors are very powerless. We need Jamaica parish governors. Each parish should control the taxes generated in their parish.
But I mean, isn't that kind of what the
municipality
Yeah,
is?
isn't that the municipal corporation does? Taxes?
Going
Oh.
over. What?
That's a bit different. Never mind.
Okay.
'Cause you said taxes, you know. I mean, obviously, all taxes go towards the government. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so.
Let's see what's happening on our Instagram. Kareem Boyatings, our very own Kareem.
LOL.
Kareem says LOL.
And my dear friend
That full
Jamaican
stop, you know.
pencil chef.
Laugh out loud.
My dear friend Jamaican pencil chef was also in the Instagram comments.
Yeah. Says no. And the caretaker no better either.
So who are you gonna vote for? Pencil chef? Onisia? Who you gonna vote for, Onisia? If the caretaker not good and the council
No,
not
make
good.
one.
Jano.
Zerel Davis says, I don't even know mine. I'm wondering if my community has a councillor. Wow.
Notice how many of those you've read so far?
Yes.
You notice how it's not an uncommon
Yes.
opinion?
I'm not.
No, but
shaming
I
you,
have
you
to. Yes, you are.
I
Listen,
would never do that.
The bottom line is
It's not on air.
that's true. What I'm realizing, and there's first of all, there's a reason for this, you know, because I've realized that people like us, younger Jamaicans, who are not so politically inclined, and even know them MP, we know our MP, we know every MP.
Yeah, it comes with the job.
But you have
for
to remember,
us.
say councillors, there are more councillors than MPs.
Indeed.
Each constituency must have like 2 or 3 division, some 4, some 5. So if you know well, obviously you can't know every councillor. But there are a lot of persons out there who don't know who represents them on a local government level. All them know the mayor. You get me? I know my mayor. I'm sure you know yours.
I do, yes.
Exactly. But in terms of the councillor in that municipal corporation, unless it is the mayor, you probably don't know who the person is. And if you do, that means that they're doing the work, because councillors usually take a back seat when it comes to representation to the MP.
And on our Instagram, Unapologetic Lioness says, yes, he's excellent. And Unapologetic Lioness names the councillor, says his name is Gary Justice Gordon.
Big up yourself, Councillor Gordon. You're doing a
Shamar
good job.
says, I honestly don't even know who my We're getting a lot of people who don't know their councillors.
Exactly.
Savage says, who?
You see what I'm saying?
Miss Malvia says, no. Wow.
What do we have over on X?
Our lone X comment, if polls were frequently conducted on the performance of councillors, local government services would improve. And that's from AMP.
Yeah, so there you have it, man. And I think what this boils down to is the fact I don't even think persons know the difference between the responsibility of a council and the responsibility of a member of parliament.
There's that.
Let me give you a perfect example. Look how much time Robert Morgan have to go up on Twitter and say, no, it's not a government road. It's a parish council road. You're cussing out the wrong smuddy. Yeah, that would be a council. And I'm. This is bringing me back now to. I remember there was a whole debacle in Manchester. We were writing a series of stories about roads not being fixed, and the councillors saying, "Hey, we're trying, but some people are stopped with." And then there was a time when
I remember
the
that story.
I was
I
like,
remember
"I
that
need
issue.
that for help because."
Yeah.
And
I remember
we've
that.
seen situations. That's not the only time we've seen a situation like that where MPs have alleged that councillors have blocked them, or vice versa. Or the councillors are saying MPs blocking them. But I think as the local government election looms, it allows persons to be more educated on who represents them on a local government level and what those what those responsibilities are.
Indeed.
Yeah. So when we write another story about something that happened in a municipal corporation, you're going to hear a voice and be like, "Oh,
That's the councillor.
that's my councillor."
Yeah.
Same way everybody, or more persons would know, yeah, that's my MP, not going to know the
Indeed.
councillor now. So let's be a learning moment for all of us to figure out who our representatives are locally, man, and to hold them
Accountable.
to account. Yes,
Indeed.
sir. So yeah, man, I'm going to figure that out when we come off air.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hold that person to account.
Indeed.
I know which party they represent based on where I live.
Okay. You
So
just need to know the name
I just need to know the name.
and the division's name.
Yeah, that too.
Indeed. All right, that's all the time we have for public opinion. We're going to take a short break and go to our What's Cooking segment.
Yup.
Every great project starts at Creative Building Finishes, Jamaica's only choice for the best tiles, best bathrooms, and best kitchens. Whether you're designing, building, renovating, or selecting materials for your next project, we offer exceptional quality, standout designs, and expert guidance you can trust. Visit our showroom in Kingston or Traxall, or explore full range online at www.creativebuildingfinishes.com. Creative Building Finishes, your beautiful finish begins here.
Get ready for the Kingston Bookshop Grand Back to School Fair, powered by Nationwide 90 FM. Join us Saturday, August 15 from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at 31 East Tradeway, Portmore. Enjoy free admission, free back to school medicals for students, exciting special discounts, free rides, vendor booths, special performances, and the chance to win in-store prizes and surprises. Don't miss this fun-filled day for the entire family. Prepare for the new school year with Kingston Bookshop. For more information, visit Kingston Bookshop on Facebook and Instagram. See you there!
What's Cooking is brought to you by Cleasing Industrial Limited, Jamaica's leading distributor of industrial automation and control solutions.
Welcome back. Welcome back. You're inside the comments section with Shalois, Michael, and
Mahiri Stewart.
indeed, what's cooking on the socials, Mahiri?
It's not just what's cooking on the socials.
I know where this is going. I know
Yes,
what you're gonna
person, it
say.
appears a child is cooking. A child is cooking in the womb of one lady by the name of Sidem. Vibes Cartel's spouse, wife or spouse? Spouse.
Fiance.
Fiance, not still spouse until further notice. Yeah, man, it appears. It's alleged. Rumors are circulating. Nationwide News understands.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. Sources close to Nationwide. So, the source being Vibes Cartel himself. It appears as though he's expecting yet another child. And this time would be his first with his fiancée, Sidem. And it's just another thing to add to the long list of things Vibes Cartel has been up to since being released on July
Indeed.
31st.
Your birthday.
My gentlemen, I'll never forget that
I
day.
remember.
Ever. July 31st, 2024. Big birthday on my day off. Vibes Cartel. Well, first of all, I don't even think. Yeah, the decision was made on the day, so it didn't even have to be. But he was. I have to come off my day off to cover it. I'll never forget that. So, Vibes Cartel, you're forever etched in my brain, my history, the history of my life, just because of your freeing and what it caused me on that day. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
what a turn of events.
So congratulations to them.
Yeah, but that wasn't the only thing that was cooking on the socials. Because
No.
this enough one here. Yeah, the Minister of Health, Dr. Christopher Tufton, the man who has made it known that his mandate of only for a picnic.
Right?
So naturally, upon seeing that Vibes Cartel has decided to be fruitful,
And multiply.
multiply and replenish the earth,
A happy Christopher Tufton.
an elated, and overjoyed Dr.
Indeed.
Christopher Tufton took to social media to congratulate Vibes Cartel.
Indeed.
What did he say?
He said, "Congrats, Vibes Cartel and his fiancée Sidem. Best wishes for a successful journey." And he says, "One more to the code." With a, you know?
Yeah.
A strong arm emoji.
Oh, I don't
and,
got-
and the prayer hands. You know.
Oh,
One more to the count.
Yeah,
says
Dr.
Tufton.
Dr. Tufton is, you know.
One more to the count.
That's why them call him Wicked Man, Chris. Because what are you talking about, man? You mean one more to the cause?
One more to the count.
Yo, and I feel like every time Dr. Tufton comes out publicly and continues his mandate, getting people to have more pitney, I feel like it's the more I'm just agitate the young people them. The young people them just push back them say, Dr. Tufton, we're not ready.
We're not ready for
We're
that.
not ready yet. Oh my goodness, man. But one thing about him, and he will not be deterred. And
Right?
At this point, you have to respect it. But I mean, listen, we can even transition this into just a discussion about the birth rate in general,
Oh my
because
gosh.
that's the main reason people are saying this is cooking. Persons were saying that what he said was inappropriate. I don't see how
No.
inappropriate. How you'd have to explain, because I don't
No.
get it. I just thought it was a funny quip, man. Your politicians crack me up sometimes, man.
Who
I
am I
swear.
on our YouTube says Tufton should stay out of this? Whoa.
He's the Minister of Health, man. You have to remember, saying he has the data. He knows.
Yeah.
He knows that declining birth rate is a problem. And the bottom line is, it is. But the problem is, to fix it, you have to solve other problems.
Other issues, yeah.
Yeah? But, yeah, bro. I'm sorry. It was just elite trolling. When I saw that quote there, I was like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Of course you're here.
I was like, hear me, of course.
Yeah.
I'm like, of course.
I couldn't help but laugh, man. But I mean, the problem is, Dr. Tufton, I don't know if Vibes Cartel having a kid is going to make a young man be like, yeah, I should become a father too. You know what I'm saying?
Because Cartel been a father.
Exactly. He
He's-
already is a father.
Yeah.
Man. We're trying to get people who have never been parents before.
Like a young Mahiri Stewart.
Whoa. Nah. Okay. That's true, though. You're not wrong. I haven't fathered a child. At least not yet. Things could change, though. I don't know why I'm speaking cryptic, as if I have something in the background
I
going
was
on. I
going to
really
ask,
don't.
but
I absolutely don't. But if I did, y'all would know, man. Dr. Tufton would know. He'd probably be in my comment section. Shameless plug. He'd probably be in my comment section congratulating me.
indeed.
And honestly, maybe if he starts doing that more, people will be like, I want a Dr. Tufton comment too. I want a quote tweet from the health minister.
No.
I'm gonna have a child as well. Christopher Tufton, if you're hearing our voice, maybe you should just keep doing this, man. Every time anybody posts one maternity shoot, you need for dead saying, yes, goody. You that.
One more to the count.
One more to the that needs to be a hashtag. Any woman come on Instagram with maternity shoot, Christoph, if you go to them comments and say hashtag one more to the count. Yeah, man. make it a trend. But no, people are gonna start private them page. I don't want Christopher Tufton load up them business. But then again, if him see a business, it means that you post it, so maybe not. But yeah, man, I could see this becoming the start of something hilarious. Man, about beautiful. But it could very, very be hilarious, man. Hashtag one more to the count.
One more to the count.
But the question is, how many more do you need till we have to stop counting? I'm pretty sure if I dig into the news archives, I can find that answer. But that's going to take a lot more than just one
Indeed.
addition to the cartel
Someone
family
was
to
asking
fix.
if we're sure he's having the child in Jamaica.
Not my business. It don't matter if the child is being born here. When you come back with that again, we're not going back. We're not going back there. We're not having this discussion again
Wait,
about
what
birthing
happened?
children. You remember? And
Oh,
yes,
Mahiri.
we're not. Shallow. We're not having that discussion
I
again.
forgot about that.
Exactly. That's why we're not having that. That is not what this is about. No matter if the child is born here or not. Well, actually, it does, because if they're not born here and they live somewhere else, which I doubt, then
Then they wouldn't really.
it'll
add to
be
our
one
count.
less to the it'll be one less to the count.
And I think that's what the comment was asking.
So you better watch it. Dr. Tufton. It could very well be one less to the count. Well, it'd just be none extra.
None.
count would have stayed the same.
But I guess we'll see
I'm gonna need a
in a
recount.
few months. Yeah.
The man said, one more to the count.
One more
I
to the count.
cannot. So I saw him taking work serious.
Homai says Cartilla work on a new birthday song.
Oh, why not, man? It would be. Shout out Vibes Cartel, man.
Yeah.
He always up to something. Always up to something. Every day, Sonny, I send me something in a TikTok, in a WhatsApp group, saying Vibes Cartel did this, because he really just be up to all star. He's had himself a couple of months now, man.
Yeah.
Some fest, expecting a child.
Things are gone.
Yeah, man. You remember that time he came out and said he would probably run for MP?
I remember that.
That was a time.
I remember that.
And where would that
Yeah.
be? Portmore? Who would that take on? Fitz? Terry Long?
I think it would have been.
I think would it not
Wouldn't
be
it have
Fitz?
been Big Rob's Big
It's
Rob?
Dr. Dawes'
Which Dr. Dawes,
constituency,
right. So instead of Dr. Dawes, it probably would have been him. If that would have been the case. Because it would have been. Because I'm trying to think of the Waterford area.
Hey, man. I'm here
And it
for
would be that.
imagine Vibes Cartel running for Vibes Cartel. You need to become maybe you should become a counselor, man. People don't know them counselor then.
Then I know him.
Exactly. People, that is what's cooking on the socials, you know. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to give you our comment of the day.
What's Cooking was brought to you by Cleasing Industrial Limited, Jamaica's leading distributor of industrial automation and control solutions.
The Festival and Things edition of the PBCJ Watch Party, Saturday, August 8 at PBCJ, 5 to 9 South Odeon Avenue. Vintage Jamaica Festival videos and performances by four-time festival song winner Roy Rayon. The Nexus Performing Arts Company, Blacka Ellis and Dion Silvera. MC Faye Ellington. Exciting Vendors Village opens at 4:30 with everything Jamaican. Showtime 6 p.m. The Festival and Things edition of the PBCJ Watch Party, sponsored by JCDC, Phase 3 Productions, Heritage Singers, Incognito Vacation Stay, the Office of the Supervisor of Insolvency, and the Office of the Government Trustee. Wear Jamaican colors.
From the biggest tracks to the biggest energy, Nationwide keeps it moving. If you love the vibes, come and lock in with us for real.
World boss, leave a prison could stop me.
Join the Nationwide 90 FM Family Club today on Patreon.
Practice. God me say yo watch you off me practice.
We're back.
We're winding down here on the comments section. I'm Shaloy.
And I'm Mahiri.
Mahiri, what's your comment of the day?
Now must one more to the count, Shaloy. He
Hashtag.
was dead serious too, you know. Christoph done said one more
to the count.
To the count. That will never leave me. That funny bad.
My comment goes back to the public opinion where he asked, are you happy with the councillor in your local government division? Tanisha says, no, I'm not. I wish there would be more accountability where councillors and others who serve the people are concerned.
Indeed, I love that.
Yeah.
Philip Jackson said, Mahiri and Shaloy, don't become parents outside of marriage, you know. Don't worry about us, man. What's this? Who am I saying, Dr. Tufton, please motivate Mahiri to have 6 children?
Wow.
I can't even fit myself in where I live. Where am I supposed to put 6 children? Who am I?
Not one, you know.
Not shelter
not 2,
them?
not 3, not 4,
not 5, not 7. 6 picnic to poor little old me. I'm a journalist, you know.
That's a start to a football team, you know.
Exactly. that's a basketball team and like one extra guy for the bench.
Reserve.
Exactly. Like I'm not trying to win the league.
Oh dear God.
Okay. Anyways, what a show we've had today. What a day it's been. I'm tired. Oh, by the way, happy birthday to you, MP. Happy birthday to Rhoda Moy Crawford. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I just remember that today is her birthday. Big up Miss Rhoda.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Honestly, tired.
This show was brought to you by our producer Sonia Stewart, our technical engineer Andrew Glenn Anderson, our video editor Demar and Jasmine, and Mahiri's younger brother Akil Stewart for a comments section theme song. See you tomorrow.
Give parenting a try. No, that's not what Sizzler meant. Sorry. Bye, y'all.
Where do you go down to need my love, baby? Why can't you come on and let us play? When are you going to come my way?
School expenses adding up? Get ready.